Welcome to AmA Media. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. Thank you and much love.
So sit back, relax, kick your feet up, and most of all enjoy. Much love.
This story about the Ossaert comes from old Dutch legends and most likely originated in Zealand. People say it looks like a big black dog with big claws and fiery red eyes. It often climbs on people's backs to ride along, and when it does, it's hard to see. There are times when it shows up as a strange blue light. This creature is linked to water and is often shown as a trickster spirit, which means it is mean and playful but not very dangerous. A story concerning Ossaert is told in the Udler Lake. He was sent away by a monk and locked up in a body of water for 99 years. One story revolves around a Dutch fisherman who sneaks salt into the country to make extra money. When border security was extra tight one day, the man took out his anchor and fishing nets to look like he was just another fisherman. As night falls on the man baking fish in his boat, he chooses to sleep. But soon, a chorus of strange voices wakes him up. When he walks to make sure of his fish, he finds that they have been taken. A strange animal's hooked footprints show that it did this, but the fisherman knew a lot about local legends and knew right away that this was the construction of the Ossaert. He gets more fish the next day and puts them onto the grill. When the church bell rings 11 at night, a big fuzzy paw emerges from the water and grabs the fish. The man smiles because he plays a joke on the thief by putting horse manure on the fish. But the following day, his nets were dead heavy with fish. He hadn't previously caught so many in his life. The sight of the net being whole of horse poop made him very sad, and it ruined his whole day. Ossaert won in the end. The Nekker, aquatic bogeyman. They thought the area around the barn was cursed, so they didn't dare go inside. But when the sun came up, the noise stopped, and those brave servants who went inside were shocked to find the barn empty. It looked like the Nekker had never been there because no weapon was out of place. That one day, the thing changed into a horse as usual and waited in the field with the other ponies. Something went wrong, maybe it fell asleep, and it forgot to go back to the water. The following day, it was still there. The beast's powers were gone now. One very mean worker thought it was just an average horse. He put the animal to work in front of an agricultural harrow. The helper would severely whip the Nekker whenever it took a break, even for a short time. When darkness fell, the horse suddenly turned into flames. The creature had restored its power. It took off into the night while making horrible noises. Someone knocked on every door and window in the area at midnight, but no one was brave enough to look. A voice said, "Farmer, oh farmer, I threw your harrow into the water," to the farmer working in the fields. The beast continued to be observed from time to time. It was either a horse or a goat with a lit light between its horns. The creature left when the ponds and ditch dried or filled with sand. It is said to have moved to Nusbeek, a stream near Lichtervelde Castle. In folklore, these stories are connected with the Danish Nakken and the German Nix, both water ghosts.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you come back soon. So till the next time, much love.